Hello, back for some Fire Emblem. Had a bit of a software crash, so need to start at the mission. I think that means the conversations and like what happened between here isn't going to be recorded. But all that really happened before this mission is we're trying to protect the apostle of Benyon. We are fighting Dane troops. We found a young boy. Soth, he's a thief. That might have happened earlier. That's about it. Yeah. So protect the green area, and kill red. Okay. So one thing I learned is you need to protect Astrid. That's her. She's a bow girl. Thiefy thief. Sword. Bow. Magic. Okay. We gotta file our way on. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King Kilbus. What, aren't you happy to see me? Well, look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else and catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we'd planned, but now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We've sharpened our armor of any crest. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you know? That is a Benyon ship you're attacking. What? That's a Benyon ship? It was your featherbrain lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call it a miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again. You deceitful King Kilbus. I won't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you, and as proof I bring good news. I have an unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Benyon's carries the Crimean princess. Ah, but unless we can break through the Benyon ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. You'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so double, no, triple rates. Ludicrous. So much gold. Where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. Very well. We've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you. You're no better than your feral cousins. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, what a jacked soldier. Oh, okay. Get wrecked. Dude, he's got so much defense. Oh my god. Soldier god. Soldier boy in there, oh, one me crank and one me roll. He's alive. I believe in you, soldier god. Still alive. Probably gonna kill yourself attacking something dumb. If I know anything about how it generally goes. You actually ran away. Good idea. Also a good idea. Pop them vulneries, boys. Good kill, javelin lad. Ow. Ow. Get him. Oh, you missed. You dum-dum. Get him. Are you alright? Who are you? My name's Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend the ship and the Apostle if I can. Is that so? I am Astrid of House of Damael. A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you'd better hide yourself in a cabin. I'll do no such things. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You going to be alright with that? More so than I would be with hiding below decks, certainly. Okay. Gatry. Lady Astrid, are you alright? What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be? I saw you talking to that rough, blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. Oh, what a fool. I tell you, he'll never learn. You already have me, an unbeatable bodyguard. Sorry, you already have an unbeatable bodyguard. Me. I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners whatsoever. I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. I see. Oh, of course, I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I am the ideal role model. You had decent odds of getting this guy. There you go. Good job. It's actually better for you to get him with me. That almost leveled you up. That's nuts. Be wary of the birds. Could I just, like, put her there? He can stand here so he's not going to get attacked by someone with a javelin. $12 and 12. Bang. Bing. Crit. Bing, bang, boom. Nice. Good poke, buddy. Okay, gotta remember. Need someone to handle this. I don't technically need someone to do it, I guess. It's like a pretty good job for Lathe, though. Just slash him up. Beat him up. You have a 0 experience on your level. Wonder if the birds will attack you. If they're... You're actually not killing this person. Man... I don't know if like I've been getting unlucky on your rolls or if I just need to like train you a little bit at this point. Feels like maybe training you a little bit is the option, but like not solely using you as like an emergency unit. I wonder if Astrid can get that kill. Can she do 4 damage to that guy? What are the odds? Or is like some guy with a javelin gonna snipe it? Probably that, huh? For a second I thought he wasn't gonna get doubled by that bird, and I was amazed. Dude, this soldier's so tanky. Thank you. Oh, I double you. You're horrible. Okay. A little bit of heal. I love them all running away to hide. That's very enjoyable. Three. Really? I'm guessing she can get that left bird. She does have a bow, so I'm hopeful. You know? What's your speed? 14? Maya doubles you, actually. 19 attack. 13 defense. She only does 6 damage, but she does double you. Please don't miss. Nice. Oh. She almost got 2 levels there. Hey, a little bit of skill actually seems pretty good for you. Really, like, any stat you get seems quite good for you, to be honest. You don't appear to be particularly strong. Yeah. 26 and doubt. Rollflake solos you. I wish I could move that guy. He'll take 2 damage. Probably. It's like not even really a guaranteed 2, but a likely 2. Guaranteed kill for her, because Maya don't miss. I bet you do 13, right? 10? 14. There we go. Fantastic work, everybody. You have done nothing. You also have done nothing. Whoops. Ugh. Ow. Might as well iron, because it's 100 hit, and it's going to take the same exact amount of hits to kill. I'd like to bring Rise over here. Anyone, like, severely hurt? Soren's a lightweight, so I waste the turn where I could be getting to treasure to give him a push so he can get experience, but that seems worth it, honestly. Hopefully he doesn't just, like, run over here and fucking kill someone. That would suck. That makes it a lot harder. He'd have to kill Astrid, which seems difficult. Like, I know she's not very good right now, but... Oh, okay. Now he can't, actually. He can. Technically, he could attack her twice with the longbow, but... Oh, sword v sword. Oh. Are you better than me? Like, no, but... You did more damage than I thought you might. I love these soldiers just passing around the vulneries. You do have 5 HP. You definitely get doubled by that dude. Maybe you come this way? Like, Lathe handles this guy. Right? And then... Gatry comes here. Does some damage. You probably end up having Ike or someone stand in front, but... She gets rid of this guy, gets a level. Nice. So much experience. That means I kind of want her to hang around, honestly. You know, I really thought Ike would be able to do this. Gonna be honest. Can Rolf... Rolf could get over there with a shove. 21 times 2? Okay. One of those is gonna hit, I believe. Soren, you need to go get treasure. Couple of axe swings. Get hit by some lightning. I'll make sure she gets healed though. Just to be safe, honestly. Like, I don't think he's gonna just sprint onto the... Okay, Ike. Onto the other boat to snipe my healer, but... I don't know, man. This game does some batshit insane stuff sometimes. Magic. Really? Okay. Whatever you want, Ike. You want magic, you get magic, I guess. Just take the very unlikely 12 damage. That's okay. That's fine. 8, 11, 10. Taking me 4 turns to kill you. Gotta be honest, that seems kind of rough. I keep wanting to call it a slime lance, and I'm not entirely sure where that came into my brain, but I hate it. Don't like it at all. Seems bad, men. Guessing that's enough in the way? Yeah. Open these up, get a long sword. These humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. Nestling, I can sense you're up to no good again. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you that, Nialucci? To me, you will always be Nestling. Nestling, you can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers. Ugh, curses. Senile old fool. Forget it. Do you have tails? I guess yeah, when you're in hawk form. Hey, you there. Yes, sir. We should take advantage of this confusion to help ourselves to the cargo. Those humans seem interested only in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight till you drop, ground-bound humans. We, Kilvos, will be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that archer apparently doesn't want to move. That's fantastic news. That killing edge was scary, dude. Okay. Now though, no chance to get edge killed. Whew. That was spicy for a second there. I was extremely worried about Boyd just kind of getting yeeted. Fucking 14 speed. Jesus, dude. Ike has 20 speed. He has, like... It appears that he has speed capped. This bit. Also, from what I can tell, these birds don't attack you. They literally just want treasure. Which is great news. Where's... Oh, there she is. I'm like, where's Astrid? I was very confused for a moment. 6 damage is not very much. I did not crit. Happens. You hit hard. Bang! Ooh. We're backing off a little bit for safety reasons. Yo, how much? You have fucking 4 range? Ugh. Rescuing her feels extremely not good. Okay. A battle. Tell me what you see, Jenna. It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. The middle ship, I see a Bayark aboard. By their crest, I'd say they serve the hated Benyon. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bayark. From their behavior, I would say that one side fights Benyon, while the other rushes to Benyon's aid. A battle between Bayark ships. I do not understand this at all. Oki, tell me what they're saying. Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Benyon ship, and coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess. They appear to be mercenaries. And on that last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. Seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King, the Apostle. That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus knights. What would you like to do, your majesty? We will fight if you give the word. The Apostle, this is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers feeding on others' scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find. Yes, sir. May have fucked up? Nope, okay. Ugh, you've come this far? You've ruined my plans and killed my men. By rights, the princess should have been long dead by now. What we agreed to do was protect the cabin, but I can accomplish that mission if I crush you now. Dude! What is his crit chance? Just insta-crits me? Fucking rip. I have no way of healing him. All my healers are over here. Oh my god. Leave the birds alone, soldiers. Not your fight. Dude, if any of these soldiers kill this bird, I'm actually going to be so upset. Okay. 10. Lovely. 12. 14. Good crit chance. Beautiful. You know what, Ike? You earned it. You got fucking wrecked. Actually, it would be great for you to have this, though. 83%. Oh my god. That's like the second high 80s she's missed. Ike has to hit both of these? Although he can't do anything to us technically there, I don't think. Accursed crows, you all of my plans. Okay. I believe in you. Nice shot. Very good. That's a level. Dude, that guy is tough. Also, man, Titania's misses there were rough. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, if we move Boyd, Rolf will still be able to attack, which then Rolf should get a kill. Who knows, Boyd and Marcia might even be able to do this one. Oh, Boyd. Big Boyd. Good level. Level 16. One hit. I take 12 damage. Worth a shot. Oh my god. I cannot high roll right now to save my goddamn life. Come on. Thank you. Like, Titania missed like a 78 and an 83. That's rough, dude. He's gonna try and steal shit, right? Heal. I believe I should not have believed. So that did have one bad side effect. She became impossible to heal. Oh, I mean, she won't die to this bird, so doesn't really matter, I don't think. Who has not moved on you? Okay. Speedwing, that could be nice for someone that's not Ike. Not very good for Ike. Hey, good job. You're already better than like 80% of my units. You can actually hit things. Having a rough one. I believe. Nice. Good shot. That's a speedwing. I'll have to look at, like... I kind of want to give it to Titania, but that seems like a waste. I'll need to see who actually, like, needs one of those. Good heal. Almost level 15. Let's heal you up. Oh, I should have talked. Okay. Oscar has not moved. And Lath has not moved. Okay. Expected. Is this other one just going to attack? No, he's going to just fucking book it. Okay. I need that energy drop. That's Ike's, by the way. Is the current plan. 12? 4, 4. More birds. That's like a lot of birds, my dude. I believe. See, she's hitting like all these like mid-high hits. But Titania could not today. It made that very scary for me. That and the crit scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna be honest. Talk. Hey, Gertrude, what's with that sour look on your face? You know, I think it must be fate. Why else would we be here, fighting side by side once again? It makes me wish I hadn't abandoned you so quickly after your father, Commander Grail, died. It's not like you to say things like that, Gatry. You look like none of this matters to you. Aren't you mad at me or anything? I abandoned you all. Now I understand how you must have felt when you left. And it's only because you left that you met this nice new player. I see no problem. I guess you do. Yes, you do have a point, so I guess it all worked out. I can't believe I wasted all this time worrying. The fact that you worried tells me that you never abandoned us after all. You're right again. Truly glad to see you, Ike. You opened a few things. Good heal. Where are you at? 44? So you're not yet a level. I mean, you should definitely still go heal anyone you can, but... See, the ward seems not necessary. That could actually be very useful at some point. We're just gonna end, I think? Actually, looking at my units, so Boyd is maxed his HP, actually. He has hit his HP cap at level 16. Ike has maxed speed. Titania needs a little more speed. I guess that guy was really fast, is the other thing. She's got 17 speed. That's generally good enough. Finally, there they are. Hope we'll find Empress Soniki safe and sound. Ladies, charge. Show them what we've got. I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go. Yes, sir. Bum, bum, bum. That's it. It looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight. As soon as the Holy Guard arrived, the other assailants fled too. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yes, I thought that was odd too. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is a symbol of the Benyon Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Benyon itself would perish as well. I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. Ugh, this business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the Apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos. On her own? Now why would anyone called the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words. You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle? Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I would appreciate it. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she'll be a woman of stature, a noblewoman of some sort. Huh. Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway. Anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It'll go faster if we search separately. Mist and I will check this side. Then Soren and I will search the rest of the ship. Soren, about what I said this morning, yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No, well, don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly the things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Now, about that missing Apostle. Oh, you found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowing away in here. What? What is a child doing hiding on our ship? She must be some aristocrat's daughter, probably slipped on from the Benyon ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hidden herself here in the confusion. Are you going to help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Hey, are you alright? I'm fine. It's Empress Saniki. Hey, don't be scared. Who might you be? You don't look like a Leguse. Perhaps a new recruit? No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alencia. The Crimean princess. Ouch. What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see. Hold! Do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to. Ow! You're hurting me, you fool. Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we'd better have Mist take a look at it just in case. Oh, what are you doing? Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal the foot of yours right up. Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. But I think there are enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first. Huh, I see. This is indeed... what is it? Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike, any luck finding the apostle? Nope, all I found was a little lost child. Hey, she's quite a cutie. Miss, do you think you could use your staff to heal this kid? Yeah, is she hurt? Just her foot, but maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. Huh? What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? Prepare yourselves, peasants. Prepare for what? You stand in the presence of Saniki, Empress of Benyon. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess. Empress, what did she say? Wait, then she is... Oh no, is she really? No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant... Are you alright, Empress? My apologies. We were unable to reach you and we left you in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I am also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, the girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Alencia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are... I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm a commander of Benyon's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that little child is Benyon's Empress? It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command a legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her at Sienne, the capital of Benyon. I think we should go. Where is the princess? We should be asking her permission before agreeing. She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. We did it! Hooray! The Benyon Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashura. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guarding... excuse me. It's after D&D on a Saturday. I'm late. I'm a little tired. In guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Benyon. As Asher's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Benyon for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sien. The upper class of Benyon society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here Ashura holds her vigil watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Manal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the difference in culture and custom to be very confusing. Chapter 14. Training. Just a montage of Ike doing push-ups. Right? Then swinging a sword. Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Alencia Redel Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have anything that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her, my Lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Aurelian, tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assent her authenticity? The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. Ebony. Hey! But you are a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. I know commoners, they are poor. For a price they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me that you are a son of some noble house? No, of course not, but wait, perhaps you are a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be, but I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My Lord Ike, how dare you? Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man for his abuse of the Apostle. The penalty can be only death. Alt. Sephiron was right about you. You are very interesting.
Didn't you do this
Apostle.
the other day?
What?
Didn't you do this same scene the other day?
On the stream, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Sephiron, that monk we rescued from the prisoners. A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever, it never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words, Sephiron is in truth the Duke of Belsis, Prime Minister of Benyon, and my most trusted advisor. He's been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We've received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, so that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle, a cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanas, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come on, Duke Lacane. Whose was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, I suppose. Madness. Oh yes, I almost forgot. And all that fun, Saffron has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea, and you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment. For some stupid game of wits and words. This is no joke. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her. Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Alencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant, you loose that treacherous tongue once more, and... Duke Lecain, restrain yourself. But... I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she's at best heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Benyon's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she's in no position to do anything but beg for Benyon's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senator soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would have fallen directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper class. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry, my ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and happiness. Princess Alencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're an employer, and you called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice. No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. My Lord Ike. Summary of our last battle. Astrid, new ally, and MVP. What a good job. Good job, girl. So the first thing that we're going to do is Ike is going to trade with Astrid. Not Astrid. Ike is going to go to the convoy. Have 12 strength. Sick. That's all we're going to do for this episode. So, peace. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Give it a like, give it a comment. Hit the subscribe button. Peace.